Hi everyone, it's John from MoneySense. This is the third video in our Money Matters series, so be sure to check out the first two if you haven't already. Today, we turn to our partners and ask, how do you give back?
Well, personally, I am extremely passionate about supporting and mentoring colleagues and acquaintances in their personal career journey. I truly enjoy spending time with individuals who are passionate about their future and want to work towards the next step in their career. I've learned over the years that having a support system that cares and that can steer you in the right direction while encouraging you to own your own future through dedication, preparation, and strong work ethic can make the world of difference. I want to give back in that capacity.
I have a number of charities that align to causes that are meaningful to me and that I support through donations. I diversified my charitable contributions similar to a diversified investment portfolio, in that I have identified charities that I support locally in my community, across Canada, and internationally. And as my financial position has changed over the years, so has the amount I'm able to contribute. I also found that for me, I prefer to set up automatic monthly donations that are part of my monthly budget so that I'm not looking for funds at the end of the year. I also know that it helps organizations when they can rely on a set monthly amount from their donors.
I have the great privilege of being the executive sponsor of TD's Wealth for Women program, which is focused both externally and internally. Externally, we're really focused on building women's financial literacy and financial confidence to empower them to better financial futures, but we're also doing that work internally to address the unconscious bias that may exist within our financial services industry that may be getting in the way of helping women get better financial futures. We're also focused on our own colleague experience and making sure that women are taking a larger seat at the table within financial services. So for me, if the program helps even a few women make those slight changes and decisions that really get to a better financial future for them and their families, well then I can't imagine a better way to be spending my time.
At QuestTrades, we focus our philanthropy in two key areas: food security and financial literacy. We work closely with Food Banks Canada, where we have an ongoing program to donate a meal for every account we open, which we supplemented with a donation of 1 million meals during the pandemic. We also have an ongoing commitment with Junior Achievement Central Ontario, where we're working to empower young Canadians to make educated investment decisions. As for me personally, I give in a number of different ways. I donate to a number of charities that are close to my heart and values. And in terms of my time, I focus on children's mental health, where I've sat on the board of directors for Yorktown Family Services for coming on 10 years now, which has been an absolutely incredible experience.
Most of my giving back is quite honestly within the investment advisory community in general. And that's because, frankly, I think that is my most powerful way of giving back. I often spend time mentoring, coaching, and helping out other advisors who are looking to improve their service offering to their client base. And why that's so important is because as financial planners, as financial advisors, we are uniquely positioned to better the lives of people. You go to your doctor if you're sick, you go to your lawyer if you have to, but who actually sits across from you and asks you, how do I make your life better? And that is the unique position we are in. But too often this industry is based specifically in product sales, and we've failed to evolve far enough beyond that. And that's exactly what I encourage people to do, because every person that I can actually coach or help to develop a practice that is truly client-centric about delivering the best version of that client's life, that's another 100 plus households whose lives become better because of that volunteerism. So how do I give back? I give back by helping other people help other people.
I love to engage with the younger generation, impart knowledge, coaching, mentoring. I spend a lot of time in coffee chats. Most of them are virtual these days. We also make just a broader purpose of giving a family affair. We contribute to organizations that have a broader outreach within our communities, and we involve our children. One of our kids suggested that we increase our contribution to the local hospitals this year in light of everything that's transpired throughout the pandemic.
Mostly my way of giving back is financial contribution to causes that I care about. I also tend to invest my time where I have a specialized skill set, which ends up being more around interview advice, career advice, or business strategy advice. Personally, I think that building better banking products at EQ Bank that allows Canadians to earn more is also a really great way of giving back.